Now, the holiday season coming up, we have a great way for you to keep the kids busy in a really enjoyable and educational way. Nal'ibali, which is isiXhosa for Here's the Story, is a national reading for enjoyment initiative to get people in South Africa, children and adults alike, passionate about telling and reading stories. Now, Nal'ibali focuses on the power of stories, oral and written, and in many languages, to inspire children to want to read and write. Network coordinator Xolisa Guzula and her kids, Tumi and Thabiso, are here this morning to show us how to make a holiday memory box, which is perfect for the whole family to do this school holidays. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome to Expresso.
Thank you.
So, Xolisa, you are the network coordinator for Nal'ibali. What does that mean?
It means that I get everybody connected to Nal'ibali, everybody across the country, also wanting to read to their children, you know, encouraging them to read and mentoring them. And those who start up reading clubs and those who want to read to their children at home, I get to encourage them to do so through our various media.
That's wonderful. So I'm gathering that you guys love reading, right?
Yes.
That's great. Now, what are we going to be making this morning to kind of encourage young people to read and enjoy reading?
We're going to be making holiday memory boxes. This is where you can put all your memories about the holiday that you've been to. It includes things like maps, where you went, your tickets, the menus of the places and the restaurants that you've been to, the journals that children get to write, and letters they write to their friends.
Yes. Wonderful stuff. And how does Nal'ibali help to make sure that children learn to love reading?
Nal'ibali incorporates reading and writing in everyday activities, and so that it's not something that is like a direct learning situation. It is fun. It is reading for enjoyment. So you can include games, you can include songs and stories. So Nal'ibali makes sure that people read across the country by providing supplements that have stories for them that they can read every day in their reading clubs.
That's so exciting. Okay, so let's start with our holiday memory box. What do we need to make this?
First, we need a box,
okay.
Like
so any box, a shoe box, is fine.
It can be any box, and then you need to have your covers. You can use old newspapers.
Okay.
For the covers, because not everybody, can afford to buy all the wrapping paper. In fact, we also used a wrapping paper that was for another present.
There we go.
So we can sort of recycle things and use them. So you can take old newspapers to cover the boxes, or children can also take old book covers, like this is Tumi's book covers. She's just finished school, so she can use a brown paper also to, it's all about recycling.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
So let's get started with those things. Tumi, are you going to start with the boxes over there? How do you feel now that school's finished? Do you feel freedom?
Yes.
Huh? Awesome. Okay, cool. Let's begin.
Is it going to be one box?
We can do any amount. I'll help you. Yeah, Thabiso, that's your one, and then this can be my one over here.
Okay.
Okay. So then we just cover the outside of the boxes?
Yes. What do you want? Yes. Thabi? I'm going to use the newspaper.
Thabi's so quiet this morning, huh? Why? Huh? Are you shy?
What else do you need? You need scissors.
Okay. So once we have covered the boxes, what do we then, like I see on the one that you've already prepared for us, there's a whole lot of different things, like you can have your name on it and put hearts and like kind of decorated.
Children can cut out letters of their names. They can cut out letters of their names from the magazines and the newspapers, and they can then paste them on like they have done, Tumi has done here. They can also paste on favorite artists that they have and songs. If they find a song or their favorite artist from a magazine, they can paste anything. Also, we have here, where's Tumi? We had beads. You can have beads to decorate, but yes.
There we go. Why don't you pass me the one that you've already finished over there?
Okay.
Okay, so while we keep making them, this is what the final product would look like. Xolisa, what can we actually put on the inside of this box?
On the inside, you can put when you go on holiday, you have your tickets. So you're looking forward to the place that you're going to. So you buy your tickets, and also you can put in the things that you find in the places. For example, if we had decided to go to Franschhoek, so we would then find what's to eat in Franschhoek, so that we can read and we can look at the places where they are.
So basically everything that's created a memory for you over your holiday period or over your lifetime, you can pop in there.
Definitely. And the letters that they want to write to their friends and the cards, for example, they have season's greetings there, so they might want to do cards for their friends, and they can write their own journals, because also when you go away, you want to remember every single day, so you can write your own journal. You can also use your old diary, for example.
Yes.
If you don't, you can tear pages from an old diary and you can write what has happened.
And then, of course, pop everything in there, and it's a nice, safe place to keep all of your precious memories in.
Definitely.
Well, thank you so much, Lisa, Tumi, and Thabiso. You guys keep making this. We're going to make some really, really great memory boxes, hey? Yes. Awesome stuff. Well, those were our memory boxes. Of course, a great way to keep the kids busy over the festive season, and a great way for them to remember all of the things that were special, the different events that they took part in that was really, really special to them. So while we continue to make this, we'll see you right back after the break.